CNBC has celebrated a major economic win for the United States economy. Latest data from the Commerce Department released on January 8th showed Trump's tariffs have played a pivotal role in cutting the US trade deficit from a peak of $136 billion in March 2025 to just under $30 billion in October 2025. The trade deficit was driven by a 3.2% import drop after Trump threatened tariffs on the pharmaceutical sector and a 2.6% export rise.
Buckle up. This is unreal. The movement in this number, minus 29.4 billion. We cut it basically in half. Just consider this. In March, it was 136 billion. Right now, it's a whisker under 30 billion. We haven't been that small in a long time. I don't have enough records here to go back that far, but you're going back a ways. And here's the news on why it moved lower.
The data shows the lowest trade deficit since 2009. Donald Trump confirmed his tariff policies were working in a Truth Social post saying, "Breaking news, numbers released today show the United States of America has the lowest trade deficit since 2009 and going even lower." In addition, our nation's gross domestic product, GDP, is predicted to come in at over 5%, and that is after losing at least 1.5% to the Democrat shutdown. These incredible numbers and the unprecedented success of our country are a direct result of tariffs, which have rescued our economy and national security. I hope the Supreme Court is aware of these historic country-saving achievements prior to the issuance of their most important ever decision. Speaker Mike Johnson backed President Trump's tariffs, saying, "Thanks to President Trump, other countries are not taking advantage of America anymore." Huge announcement, the US trade deficit with countries just fell to its lowest level since 2009. This did not happen by accident. President Trump's trade agenda is delivering real results. Exports up, imports down, and American workers finally getting a fair shake. And whilst the news is a welcome surprise for the US economy and its people, it has further exposed the incompetence of the Democrats. Hakeem Jeffries went on MSNBC in April of 2025 and said the end result of the tariffs will be historically bad.
Leader Jeffries, while we were on air, you had the president saying this on Truth Social. "This is an economic revolution and we will win. Hang tough. It won't be easy, but the end result will be historic." Do you think he means historic good or historic bad?
Well, the end results will definitively be historically bad. These Trump tariffs represent the largest tax increase on the American people since at least 1968. What we're seeing is that he is crashing the economy in real time. Costs are going up. The Trump tariffs are likely to result in thousands of dollars in additional costs on the American people in terms of groceries and gas and goods. And at the same time, we're seeing the retirement savings of the American people plummeting as well. This guy is driving us toward a recession. And this is not what the American people voted for or expected.
This commentator blasted Jeffries, saying, "Every time Rep. Jeffries opens his mouth, he demonstrates how unqualified he is to serve in Congress." And the economic good news just kept coming for the US, with economist Daniel Lacalle revealing strong growth. He said, "Remember the tariff tantrum? The US economy is growing faster than any G7 peer. Atlanta Fed GDP now estimate for annualized growth for the fourth quarter rises to 5.4%. Yes, 5.4%.